today. Someone was live in his chat, and they were live taking down the League of Legends login servers and another couple of games.
Trolling guys. Yeah,
that's it. Yeah,
Phantom Lord on his stream. Yeah,
that's it. You've got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got up early that morning, and he'd just come back from being interrogated, basically. Well, obviously they knew it wasn't him doing anything dodgy, but the police actually knocked at his door, didn't they? And he came back on stream to sort of tell everybody.
Told the police.
Yeah.
They told the police hostages.
Oh, is that what it was about? Oh my God! I didn't actually hear any of what had happened, because I'd obviously caught the back end of his apology, where he was basically trying to say sorry to the community for anything that he may have done that could have, instigated it, which I thought was kind of nice of him, considering it clearly wasn't his fault.
Well, he was streaming, and yeah, he got a knock at his door, and obviously he got arrested at the door, didn't he?
That is just ridiculous, man.
And yeah, his stream was left open, and yeah, it's a bit of a situation. I don't know if it was them themselves, the derp trolling guys, or whether the fact that during that thing, a lot of his information got leaked, so anybody in the channel.
Yeah, his home address was made public, wasn't it?
Yeah. So, but the derp trolling guys seem to be getting on okay with.
Oh no!
So I don't think it was.
Oh shit!
It was them as such, but yeah, he was actually chatting to them. They were kind of having a bit of a laugh. Phantom was actually having a laugh with these guys, because basically everything he tried to log on League of Legends, and he was like, "Oh, it's down. It's like these bastards have DDoSed the server or something." So he goes, "Oh, no worries. I'll just go play some Club Penguin."
They shut that down as well, didn't they? Yeah, that's right.
They shut it down as he was about to log into it, and then he goes, "Oh, no worries, I've got an account over on like Oceanic West or whatever, or Oceanic or something," and he logged on there, and halfway through the game, they took that down as well. They were just kind of following him. Then they took down every server. They took down RuneScape as well, which obviously, RuneScape, is a shitty game to most, but it's still a massive corporation behind it.
It takes some doing, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely does. And yeah.
Well, did they also hit the Blizzard login servers, didn't they? But they were only down for a matter of minutes, from what I understand.
The what? Sorry.
The Blizzard servers.
Oh, I have no idea about that.
Yeah, but that was like literally they were only affected like for a few minutes apparently, before whatever security measures they've got in place kick in. Uproar! You can't trust anyone really, can you, these days? It seems to be. I was reading something from one of the internet security companies that were kind of asked to kind of feed back on it, and apparently it's a very different methodology that they're using in these particular attacks. It's not the old style DDoS that we're accustomed to. There's something a little bit more fancy involved. Now, I don't know anything about that, and I can't attempt to explain it, but if you're interested, it would be worth looking up. It's certainly a sign of things can only get worse.
It's because there's like any game network or any game you join where there's a server available, you're making your IP address available to that
publicly available,
server, but they're also making their IP address public to you as well.
Yeah.
So, like,
I understand how a DDoS works, and it's sheer traffic overload, and that's the concept of how DDoS works, isn't it? But apparently, whatever they're using, and however that, how normally a DDoS is using like multiple bots, and it's essentially using other computers to constantly, pulse information, isn't it?
It was
what they were saying was rather than the normal pulse from one message being, say, like 5 or 6 kilobytes, what they're doing is resulting in each pulse out actually working as like 300 kilobytes, which is a massive increase. Worth checking up on.
It was a group of people doing it, and what you find is big corporations like this, they will have a huge amount of DDoS protection themselves.
Yeah.
So whatever these guys were doing, it was something new and something different than a standard DDoS attack. So
that's it. Yeah.
Whatever they've got, they've done like something crazy.
Yeah. They've certainly beaten the current systems that are in place to protect from it. Yeah, EA. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, EA were hit as well, weren't they?
They hit pretty much everything. They hit.
They've said goodbye on Twitter, haven't they? They did actually say, and that's it for now, folks, didn't they? Was that a couple of days back?
Yeah, they'll go away and they'll come back again in the future.
Yeah,
because this
definitely.
is the second time they've been back now, isn't it?
Oh, is it? I didn't know that. No.
Yeah, this is their second time, and what they're doing there is I think they're just trying to make a point rather than be a nuisance, and they took down during.
But what point are they trying to make, mate? What is the point? What are they trying to achieve other than pissing people off? Because they're not affecting the corporations. No one's losing any money. They're affecting the players, aren't they?
I guess.
They're losing what?
They'd have lost equipment for that sort of attack.
How would they lose equipment?
Stuff. You'd lose routers, you'd lose modems, whatever you use on your network. You would overheat them. Do you know when you get your
it actually physically destroys them?
It actually hurts your router, yes.
I didn't know that.
DDoS attack 2 weeks ago, man, my router was red hot.
Really?
So,
wow, I didn't know any of that.
Because the overloaded information actually screws up your internal network as well as the external one. So.
Shit.
So.
So it is actually causing physical.
It is. And I'm sure there's something more behind it. But when they was around and they was doing this, is that they were actually taking down a lot of other smaller things as well. They were taking down some of the hate websites and stuff. They were, if you were looking at their Twitter, they were taking down a lot of like the like the extreme hate websites, like gays and racism websites and stuff like that. They were going around taking them all down as well. So obviously, I dislike what they were doing like completely, and they shouldn't do it. But I guess obviously now some of these bigger corporations are aware that actually they're not quite that safe.
No, they're not at all, are they? Definitely not.
And they must be be like for them, and it's a good thing for us as well, because it means that these corporations might actually get a little bit smarter on this and might actually be able to defend us against this sort of thing. Because the same way that they take down a server, they can get information that way as well.
Right.
So.
It's all a very scary world, isn't it? I need a wagon wheel.
The internet is not a very. It's not.
It's not safe out there, kids.
I'm afraid.
Get off the internet now! Oh wow, check this out, man. Do you want a hand there? Let's give you a hand, Chikamomo.
You saying that she's a girl, she can't do it herself?
Oh, what the hell? I've just well, put it this way, I've just come in, swung the pickaxe once and knocked down a torch that I didn't want to knock down, so maybe I shouldn't be helping, really.
Why don't you go dig another tunnel?
That was said with such contempt. To get the hell out of this room. I think I've been kicked out of my own bedroom here, Johnny. I don't think I'm allowed back in there now. I'm sorry. I'm going to go down my tunnel. I'm going to go down to the farmhouse and get ready to... Actually, where do I need to go next? Oh, I need to get some more flooring. I didn't bring enough of the brown and white rug back, did I? I need to get some more of that. What's that, fail? 15 grum bombs since your last time you checked. Ah. No, it wasn't Swifty. What was the name of the guy? Phantom. What was it, Johnny?
Huh?
What was the guy who got all caught up in that derp situation? The streamer's name? Phantom Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Phantom Lord, Captain. Anonymous are good people, are they? Are you sure? I don't even pretend to know what these folks' motives are, but I'm sure. Oh, look, you can actually come out in the farmhouse at night time. Look. Wonder how dangerous this actually is. Let's just make sure we have got... It's probably not a good idea, is it? I think I'm going to get back in the hole.
Yeah, I mean, I did lose out
There
on
we
playing
go.
like a lot of League when that was going on as well. Like it was happened to happen on my day off when they took down the EU servers.
Yeah, I saw a funny tweet actually about someone who was saying, "Yeah, well done. The one day that I've got off work for the next 3 weeks, and you bastards decide to take down the logging service." I thought that would be so annoying.
It is. It was really annoying for me, but then, meh.
It happens, and it'll happen again. I would tell you what, it was. I mean, I don't know how it works from a financial point of view, but remember when PlayStation Network got taken down? Well, they had to pull it after the all the personal details were lost. I mean, oh my god, that must have cost them so much money. I think the UK courts also actually sued them and forced Sony to pay compensation as a result of that as well. Where is the wine cellar? I wish there was a wine cellar. We could do with a nice stack of wine. What about some nice old cask scotch? That's what we need. I'll see if Chikamomo will let me back in without shouting at me. Oh,
Can you
looking
bring
good.
me some campfire?
A campfire, yep.
Like
I can
2.
do that. 2. I can. In fact, I accidentally made 16 campfires when I built this base. So yes, campfires, a tree trunk and paper, isn't it as well?
Yeah.
I was trying to make one at one of the other bases. I couldn't get my head around what I needed. How much more of this do I need? 1, 2, 3. I need about 8 more. 2 campfires. There you go.
Entered your channel.
What about the
Thank you.
ceiling? What are we going to do on the ceiling?
I'll fix it.
Do you want me to start? Shall I start chipping it out?
If you want to.
Yeah. Does your plan involve taking the existing stone out? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I might as well do it because we've got another. Ooh, let's have a look. Got another hour to kill before we can go out. Anonymous took down PlayStation Network for the right reasons. What were the reasons then, Pentium? I don't even pretend to know what that was. In fact, I don't even think I knew it was Anonymous that did it, actually.
Grumble, look at your
But don't think
fireplace.
you can have the right reasons to break the
Holy
law.
shit, how have you done that? Oh, wow.
I don't know. I guess that would be
That is so
opinionated, but
cool.
breaking the
That looks wicked, Chikamomo. That really does look absolutely excellent. I can feel the heat coming off that. That is awesome.
You'll sleep real good, you'll be warm.
Damn right. Get up in the morning, flick on the old PS4. I'm set. I don't need to leave. What was I doing? Oh, I was chipping the window out. No, ceiling out, wasn't I? You don't need to spend $500 on a TV box. Oh, you're talking about the Xbox One, are you guys? At least Xbox Live doesn't get taken down. It's only a matter of time, fail, trust me. Xbox Live will get hit as well one day. Everyone will, I should imagine.
you could say they hit the Sony one because they thought it was more popular.
Yeah, you could.
They thought it was more worth being taken down than the Xbox one.
How did we find the flat screen? Do you want to explain the flat screen, Chikamomo?
You go up to Husker Avenue and then just get a pickaxe and just break it.
So up there, very top of the map, look north. We're over here at the minute. So if you go up there, quick shift, Husker Avenue. All 3 of these houses are rather posh. They've got swimming pools, and in there you'll find a flat screen TV. Use a pickaxe. And it'll come in 2 halves, by the way. So you kind of have to weld it back together.
I'm actually watching another stream at the same time. This dude is making me